descriptives, cross tabs, and in row variable take type of place of residence in row variable, and in column you add highest education level and just click on OK. So what we get according to rural and urban, how this is being distributed. But right now we are only showing the frequencies. I want how this percentage is being distributed. So what I will do, again I will go to analyze, descriptives, cross tabs, and in cells, instead of observed frequency, I will select row percentage and I will click on OK. Okay, now it is showing the percentages. So just by looking at this table, I can say that in urban areas, 25.6% women are belonging to no education group. But surprisingly, in rural areas, this percentage is around 39%. Okay? Just by looking at this distribution, I can tell you this much of information. I can compare the level of education of women in rural and urban areas. So this is called as a bivariate gross tabulation. Okay? Now up to this, I am only showing the percentages. If I am interested in knowing whether place of residence is associated with level of education of women, I can perform something called as the chi-square test, which will tell me that whether these two variables are associated with each other or not. Okay? But that we will do in the subsequent slides. Right now I am only doing the cross tabulation. So let us say in this case we have both of the variables as the categories. Both of these are categorical variables. Okay? Now what if we have one quantitative variable and one categorical variable? How we can summarize that? Let us say in the same data source, if you can see, I have a variable for BMI in the end. I have a variable BMI underscore final. How many of you are able to see that? Which is nothing but it is the BMI variable, body mass index, for all the women which we have selected in the sample. Body mass index. Now what kind of variable is BMI?
Numerical, quantitative.
Categorical, quantitative, nominal, ordinal. What kind of variable is this?
Quantitative.
No one?
Quantitative.
Quantitative and
Nominal.
ratio scale variable. BMI is ratio scale variable. Okay? So, when we have a ratio scale variable in hand, we cannot show it in the form of categories or percentages. In the morning, Dr. Unisa told you that when we have quantitative ratio scale variables, what measures of descriptives we use? We use mean, median, these kind of variables. Okay? So, we cannot show this BMI in the form of categories, or we cannot show frequencies, or we cannot show percentages. So we have to show the mean.